we're starting a new project from Big Toys Direct. We're gonna show you everything about it.
The real body?
Yeah. Hey guys, if you're new, welcome to the channel. We are doing another Ride On series. We have big plans for this one, actually. We're gonna wrap it, we're gonna do sound system in it, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. But before we get started, I wanna show that we've received a big box that we're gonna be unpackaging and putting together the Toyota. We are code naming it the Ghost Tundra. Now this Tundra is from Big Toys Direct, and I wanna thank them for making this video possible. But we've already had experience with them before they even reached out to us, because we have built, I'm sure you've seen the other series, the Project Marshmallow. This was my daughter's first birthday gift, and we did some modifications to it to make it look awesome. And we really loved it. In the last year, it's handled everything we've thrown at it. Mud, sand, rocks that we've been going through. She climbs all over it, and it's been able to handle everything. So I know Big Toys Direct can deliver a great product, and this one is next on the list for us to find out how great it is. So let's check it out. All right, let's pop the box open and let's see what we got. Move over our stand. All right, so the packaging actually looks really great. Holy cow, this thing is definitely huge. All right, so let's start taking stuff out. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's got a switch right here for the LEDs, and it looks like they're actually really decent LEDs in there. They're not like the super cheapies. They actually look like really nice LEDs in here. Windshield. Tinted. All right, here we go. Wow, this thing's pretty big. It does have a handle, which is nice. This is the seat. There we go. So this is kind of nice. It comes with two tools. I guess if you screw one up. And the other thing is that I'm really kind of liking is the fact that these are not just like regular plastic. These are like kind of rubbery plastic. You can actually see where the plastic meets the rubber here, which is kind of nice. So wheel installation looks like super simple. Put the little spacer thing in here. It's got a washer on there. Install the wheel. Put a washer on here. All right, so use the tool that's provided.
And it's a nut, not a press-on fitting, so it won't fall off randomly.
And then we are doing a little Toyota cover here. There we go. Got the first wheel on. So the next thing it's calling for is installing this light bar. This roll bar slash light bar. And secure it with the screws from the bottom. The next step was actually fairly simple. It was installing the steering stem with a little cotter pin and the washer. So these giant motors, these are actually 45 watt motors. They're huge. They come pre-labeled of which one goes on which side. So this is the right one. We're putting this through, sliding this through, just like so. And this is how the motor sits in here. Step is the wheel. Okay, so the steering wheel gets two batteries as well. Put my Costco batteries in here. So That setup is in here, which is kind of decent. I won't have to disconnect the speaker if she goes crazy with pressing the horn all the time once the battery dies in here. Sorry, kid. All right, steering wheel is in. Next up, we are doing the windshield, which clips in. Nice. Side view mirrors also just clip in, and look at this. Ha! It's kind of funny. This is actually a nice little mirror. And they are folding, which is kind of nice too, because when you hit stuff like the Jeep bangs its mirrors up against my truck wheels all the time. There we go. Now the connection process in here seems like it couldn't be any more simple. Looks like all we're doing is hooking this guy up to this, and this guy hooks up to this. That's it. The next thing we're doing, hooking up the batteries. This is cool. It's some heavy gauge wire with heavy duty connectors. So it also comes with a built-in speaker. And the dash is pre-lit blue. Okay, the batteries come pretty much charged, but obviously recommend charging them before. So this motor enclosure goes on both sides. And the last but not least, the leather seat. Look at this thing. It's legit. It's perforated. It's like freaking awesome. This is like the same seats I got in my truck, really. There it is. It's all built up and looking awesome. So it does have working headlights. It also has like a color changing LED in there. The hood does not open like it does on the Jeep, but that's okay because we do have some storage area here in the back for her to haul her stuff around. I do like the fact that it does have actual things to latch the door, which is kind of nice. They do actually care how this product is packaged so it doesn't get scratched up or beat up, which is kind of nice. They even put like these little protective covers on top of the lettering, which I'm not removing yet because we're gonna take advantage of that for a future project for this when we're doing the vinyl wrap on it. Now, when it comes to nitty gritty of it, there's a lot of similar looking toys out there. My recommendation to you, go to a reputable company like Big Toys Direct, because for the fact is they have a customer care that's unmatched by any other company. They also think of the little details that matter, and they don't cut corners on these to lower or minimize the cost of these cars. And those things are important. One of the biggest things, as you saw, this comes with 2 batteries, which is huge for something like this when you want to take it for a longer walk or longer drive time. That matters a lot. Having a 12-volt toy versus a 6-volt toy, well, you could do a lot more with it. Climbing, for example, the fact that you could climb up a hill with this with no problem. If your kid is a little older and they have a little bit more weight on them, this will be able to climb things and drive up a hill with no problem without struggling, overheating, or cutting out. So here are some of the things that I do love about this. One of the things is it's easy to assemble. It comes with extra hardware, which is great. When you're buying something like this, always make sure to do your research and reviews, because in this case, cheaper is not better, and you really do get what you pay for. The fit and finish on this is absolutely great. Everything is shiny. There's no scratches on it. It comes with 2 large quiet motors, leather seat, working headlights and taillights, and the light bar up on top. And on top of that, the wheels are not plastic, which I love about that, and they're actually kind of quiet. It has a working head unit with input jack. For the speaker that's in here, sounds pretty decent just to have music going. The sound system actually, or the speaker, does sound a little better than it did in the Jeep, but I'm still not too crazy about that, and I think that's one of the reasons why we're going to be doing an actual sound system in here in the upcoming video. And the other thing that I'm not sure about is the light bar has AA batteries in it. I feel like that could have been connected to the actual battery, but I don't know if a lot of people really care about that. But me being a car guy, there are a couple of things I noticed. One of them is these chip-on board LEDs here. They're actually kind of cool that they curved them inside and they did that little pattern with them. I just wish that both the bottom and the top were red and the top here is orange. I like that how fast the steering is on this. With the remote control, it reacts instantly, which is awesome. All right, enough what I think about it. Let's put it to the true test and see what my kid thinks about it. Hey, Ariana. What do you think of the truck?
Look what Daddy built for you. What?
What do you think of the truck?
Look, Chuck.
Truck?
Chuck. You do?
Door? Yeah.
What color is it?
You gonna get in?
Yeah.
She doesn't wait. There's no time to like wait. She just goes straight for it.
What do you think? Whoa.
Go.
Try this one.
Beep,
Go.
beep.
Can you slow down?
In the end, we tested the truck more than we expected. We ran into our neighbors and Ariana's friend climbed into the truck with her. These two drove the truck around in the park and all the way home for about 45 minutes. So this truck can definitely handle what it's built for. So we got big plans for this truck. We're gonna do a vinyl wrap on it. We're doing some off-road lighting, and we are gonna do some
Crawling.
We are putting it to the test, apparently. We are putting the truck to the test. We got big things planned for it. We're gonna wrap it in vinyl. We're gonna do a sound system on it and some other things. So make sure you stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Later.
The guard's right there.
Yeah, we're in that.